one of them doesn't make it. Liverpool helped these two by losing at Wolves last night. There's a sense in which this could be considered a playoff. Aston Villa, for such a substantial chunk of this marathon campaign, have been a game front runner, a dreamy contender for the really big prize.
Phil, my brother, what's going on, man? Baleba, what the fuck? Question mark? What's going on in that game? I'm watching Villa Chelsea right now is the main game I have on. And Leon Bailey's coming at them from the right-hand side. Cut back. And they're up 1-0. Villa already inside 2 minutes, up 1-0. Is this good for us? I think this is good for us. Obviously, we want to draw here, but if we had to choose between Villa or Chelsea winning this game, I'm definitely choosing Villa. Good finish, though. Good cutback from Leon Bailey. What happened with Baleba, though? And hopefully my mic is okay. Everything's good. Had a top chance to score and messed it up badly. That's going to be a tough game for Arsenal, though. I think it's going to be a high-scoring one, though. I still think Arsenal are probably going to end up winning. I see I could see like a 3-2 or a 3-1, honestly. Kayla, what's going on? Villa up 1-0. I've just seen this right now. Good finish, too, to be honest. Appreciate the likes on the live as well. Hope you're doing well. This Chelsea team, though, is absolutely shocking. And appreciate the follow. Douglas Luiz back at Villa and better than ever? Keen the Dream, what's going on, man? How you been, bro? He says a win today would be massive. I got a kind of like a bad feeling. Did anyone else see that clip after the Palace game? After the game ended, and it just looked like everybody was just dead. Dead tired. Hands on their knees, just like lying down on the ground. I'm hoping that the recovery was well after that game, but I don't know. I feel like my prediction for United Newcastle, I think we're going to come out strong first like 10 minutes. Very well even may nick a goal, but if we don't score early, it's going to be one of those games where we start strong and then we kind of just drop off a bit and then we aren't really creating chances after the first like 15 minutes. If I was to guess. I like the lineup though. Dallo finally dropped out of the starting 11. We've all been waiting for that moment. Me too. We haven't played well since Arsenal. Yeah, I mean, like, it's been a little bit sketchy. It's not been terrible. I still think we believe that we've deserved the results that we've gotten, but it's just not pretty at all. All the tired players were the ones that got subbed on for some reason. Yeah, it was very. Keen says, I don't think Carrick has given them too much time off, to be honest. I heard that he was giving the players time off, and like they were kind of just doing like less intensive training. Oh my goodness, Chelsea huge chance here. Great save. Emi Martinez keeping them up 1-0. Holy shit. Great opportunity for Chelsea right there. Can't believe Joao Pedro hasn't put that in. Jacob, what's going on, bro? What's going on, boys? Good to see you guys all back up in here. It's been a while since I streamed. Didn't stream, obviously, the United Crystal Palace game. I was feeling really, really sick that day, but we're doing better now. And I'm happy to be back. Oh, we're giving them too much time off. Yeah. I agree with that, honestly, too. Like, why do they need all this time off? Like, you're playing fucking one game a week. Like, these players, you tell me these players don't have the fitness to get through one game a week? Fitness is dropping? Yeah, absolutely. And especially since, like, we played on the weekend, now we're playing midweek, I just feel like we could see some tired legs in this game 100%. Farah, what's going on? He says, what do you think, the Stadium of Light, Sunderland Stadium? I mean, obviously I haven't seen it in person, but just seeing it on the TV, looks like a nice stadium. That Sunderland game was crazy though. You know what else I'm hoping with? I only have the Villa Chelsea game on right now, but if you guys could keep me updated with the rest of the scores, I really would love just to shake up the bottom of the table. We'd love to see a West Ham win today. Who's gonna tell bro game's 40 minutes away? I know game's 40 minutes away, but like there were some games on earlier, so I was like, originally I was just gonna go live when the United game started, but I was like, fuck it, I'm watching these games anyway, sitting right here, so might as well just throw on the live, get the vibes going good, see what people are thinking in terms of a score line or whatever in the United Newcastle game. And by the way, if you haven't already, do vote on the poll. Also hit the like button on the stream. Let's get the vibes going early for this game. But give me the score line in the chat. What are we feeling today? I'm trying to be positive. I actually did bet on the United Newcastle game, and if you couldn't tell by the poll what I bet on, and if you're looking at the poll and you actually know me, you knew what bet I took. Gone for the under 2.5 goals, which I honestly don't think is gonna hit. If I'm gonna be honest, I could see I see a 2-1, a tight 2-1 United win is what I'm gonna go for. But I could also see a 1-1 as well. Arsenal just scored. Fuck me, that's not what we want to see. Chelsea's new manager is so cringe. Yeah, he's just a bit of a geek, isn't he? Scrape a 3-2 win. Yeah, I don't know why I took the under. Like it was one of those ones where I'm just like, I'm feeling goals in this game. I almost took United under 1.5 goals. So just strictly United under 1.5 goals. Can't score more than 1 goal. Because I just have the feeling it's going to be one of those games for us where we're going to create we're going to look good first 10, 15 minutes, like I said, and then we're really not going to create too many chances after that. So I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong, but that's just the feeling I have. Regardless of that, I could see it being a high scoring game. 2-2, I'm saying, says Jacob. Horrible from the keeper. Oh, not a type of goalkeeping from the Brighton keeper? Like, how, like, is it worth me actually going to watch? Like, how bad is it? Garnacho just gets absolutely taken out by Cash. As he should. See, now you guys piqued my interest. I gotta see this now. Arsenal. Arsenal 1-0, Villa 1-0 inside 10 minutes. It was literally a shot straight at him, edge of the box, and it goes through his legs. Okay, hold on. I'm putting it on right now. All right, let's see this. I have it on 8 minutes 40. I think this is it right here. Ew, it's gone straight through him. I mean, at least it wasn't a corner. And it's a deflection off Baleba as well. Still should be saving that, though. Remember the free kick versus Galatasaray? I do remember that, but the free kick against Galatasaray was way more criminal than this, in my opinion. You see the replay, though. That Galatasaray game was fucked, man. There is no way. I can't believe some of the games Onana's played for us haven't been investigated for match fixing. Yeah, that is really bad goalkeeping. Poor reactions from there. Like, do we feel bad for the keeper at all? Nah, he's got to save. That's gone straight through his legs. Lofty boy, what's going on, man? It says if we get top 4, I think we'll give Michael the job. I honestly have no idea what we should do, even if we do get top 4, which would be an absolute miracle if Carrick manages to do that. I'm not necessarily opposed to giving him the job, even if it was just for like one season, just to just to see. It depends who's available in terms of managers in the summer, really. Because if there's no standout managers that we could potentially bring in, then I'd say, all right, yeah, maybe you go with Carrick. Like super long term, I'm not so sure. Noob Cake, what's going on, man? He says, come on, Brighton. Brighton are selling hard right now. At home, too, letting in crap goals like that. Pathetic. I need you guys. Right now, I'm watching the Villa game. It's the main one I have on. Bets I have for this game, or the games that are on. I got under 2.5 in the United game. Over 4.5 cards in this Villa Chelsea game. And then City to keep a clean sheet. That's what we're rocking today. I agree, 1-year contract, then go from there. Yeah. I think that'd be about right. And honestly, I feel like he will get Champions League football. I think we could really take that 3rd spot. His Villa have dropped off a little bit these past couple weeks. What do you think of Liverpool lost to Wolves? Oh my goodness, bro. Some of the worst football. Like the first 10, 15 minutes of that game especially, some of the worst football I've ever seen in my life. But obviously I'm loving it. Wolves has turned into fucking prime Brazil ever since their confirmed relegation pretty much. Is it even mathematically I'm sure it is still mathematically possible that they could not be relegated, but highly unlikely. But we really want to see a West Ham win today because that would definitely shake things up. Yeah, Phil, absolutely. We need that West Ham win. The Gakpo clearance was unreal. I want Spurs to get relegated so badly. That would be absolutely absurd if they got relegated. And how much of their team do you think they would lose? Ooh, Cole Palmer, one-time shot, top of the 18-yard box. Good save by Martinez. Puts it out for a corner, Chelsea. Who do I think is getting relegated this season? Burnley Wolves, gone. It's probably like I don't want it to be West Ham. I'd love for it to be Spurs. I really would, but it's probably going to be West Ham. It's probably like the three that are down there are probably going to be going down. Score prediction for the Mighty Reds. I gotta grow. I think this is going to be a tough game for us. I'm expecting tired legs in the game today. That being said, still going to try and be positive and say a 2-1 United win. That's what I've been sticking with. Chelsea corner swung in. Villa trying to get this clear. Clash of heads there in the box, though. Konsa and Fofana both going down. I think they lose at least half the team, which is strange because if they're shit enough to be relegated, why would people want them? Yeah, but I mean, like, they definitely got some players that are, like, as shit as they are, they have some players that are too good for the championship. But I still think, like, there'll still be quality players that will still play for them, like, when they go there. Like a Richarlison, for example. Because he would eat in the championship. And they'll probably hang on to, like, a Bergvall as well, but, like, was Koulibaly alone, or did they sign him permanently? I don't even remember. But, like him and Tell, like, those guys are gone. Van de Ven, gone. Basuma, like gone as well. Sar, too good. I'd love a Sar, honestly, at United. And apparently United's going to be going in for a left winger. I think Madison would stay as well, probably. Honestly, like, he's a decent. He's kind of like an off-brand version of Mason Mount. Madison is. Sheshko will get a hat trick. I'd love to see that, man. He's been on absolute fire. And never once did I doubt him. When majority of people turned on him, I was like, dude, you got it. You got it. Like, I know he hasn't been scoring goals, but you watch this man with your eyes. You can't tell me there's a quality player in there. And now he's finally coming out to play. Mr. Nobody, my man, Cole, what's going on, bro? He says, hey, Troy, do you think if Spurs were to get relegated, they will not get back up in one season because financial rules in the championship is strict? They will have to sell so many key players. I think they'll come straight back up. Because they got like a lot of young good guys as well. Like guys like Bergvall would absolutely destroy in the championship. If they're holding like an Archie Gray as well, like they definitely will have to get rid of a lot of players. Like you'll probably lose the likes of like a Solanke maybe. But I don't know. I don't think, like, all honestly, it would be funny as a United fan to see them get relegated. United fan David, what's going on, bro? Good to see you up in here. Hope you've been doing well, man. Yeah, it'd be funny to see them get relegated, but the likelihood that actually happens, I don't think it will. I'm sure they'll pull some wins together. Nick B, Astro R, all up in the TikTok. What's going on, boys? Astro says, bro, I need that Arsenal bottle and Spurs relegation. That would be hilarious. Arsenal, I don't think Spurs will get relegated, but Arsenal will bottle the league. They 100% will. That City-Arsenal game, when it comes around, is going to be an absolute movie. It's probably going to be the shittiest football ever, but there's going to be drama. 100%. Would you take Van de Ven at United? Would you? To be honest, no. Because like the clips I've seen of him, he seems like he's got a bit of an attitude problem. I don't really want guys like that at United, to be honest. Who would you want to sign as a new left back? I've been liking Anthony Robinson. I like David Raum from Leipzig. I've said that in the past. Would really like him. Even guys like, I wouldn't even mind, what's Everton's left back's name? I'm blanking right now. The Ukrainian guy. It's just Bobby. What's going on, man? My score prediction for United Newcastle, I'm sticking with a 2-1. Mikolenko, I'm pretty sure that's his name. Wouldn't mind him. I think we should definitely, we should go Prem proven definitely in that position. Because every time we try to go foreign fullback, always ends up being shit. Or at very best average. Like I don't need another Alex Telles or a fucking Malacia or anything like that. Even though, to be fair, Telles I didn't even think was really that bad. Just need a Casemiro replacement? Oh, 100%, bro. Oh my goodness. Cole Palmer's in behind. Can he get the shot off? Lays it off for Garnacho? Ooh! I thought that was squeaking near post. Neck Bond. What's going on, man? I see a 2-2 draw today. You guys, I'm seeing a lot of high-scoring predictions. When I switch, there hasn't been a card in this Villa-Chelsea game yet, right? No. About 20 minutes from this Newcastle United game. AU, what's going on, man? I'm saying 2-1 is my score prediction, boys. I'm trying to be confident. Although I think I see how the game I see is going to go. First 10, 15 minutes, we're going to come out flying. And if we don't manage to get an early goal, we might... I feel like our chances are going to be limited after that. Me too. I was thinking a 2-1. Yeah, I've seen a lot of 2-2s, 2-1s, 3-2s. The expectation from a lot of people, it seems like, is there's gonna be some goals in this game. Yeah, I don't think he has the fight to play for United. Just been a lot of United fans want him. Yeah, I think. I don't know. I mean, like, we're good on center back, really. Like, do we really need a center back? I think we should move on past Maguire, but if we were to keep him for another season or whatever, I'm not completely against it. Crucial game for United. It's a must win. Minimum a draw, honestly. Like, a win is going to be tough, especially playing away as well. This is going to be a tough game. Garnacho coming in on the left-hand side, cutting into on his right foot. Enzo tries to find a shot. Really couldn't get it out of his feet. Straight down the middle of the goal. Easy save from Martinez. I want to sleep so hard, but can't miss a single United game. This is gonna be a good one too. Oh my goodness, Ollie Watkins is in behind. How is he not scored there? I don't even see how he got in behind like that. What's up with Mount and Delict? Mount, I actually have no idea. I thought he was supposed to be back for like around the Everton game, Mount. From what I remember hearing. Delict, I know, has a back injury. I'm not sure. Watkins just pushed, like, Fofana just goes to the ground. I don't even think there was much contact. Chalobah, fucking good recovery there. Put Watkins off a little bit. All he needed to do. Daniel Lowe, what's going on, man? I missed you too, bro. Yeah, apologies if I wasn't live for the United Palace game. I haven't been live, honestly, for a bit these past couple weeks. I've just haven't been feeling too well, but we're bringing the streams back. It's gonna be good. I want to be live tomorrow as well for who plays tomorrow? Spurs Palace, isn't it? That'll be a good game. Not to bring world events into this, but my God, the past week has been mental. Oh my goodness, bro. Some of the videos I've seen, the shit is crazy. Like, actually seeing a freaking missile just drop out of the air. Obviously, I know it's on video, not in real life, but it's crazy. Oh, wait, Garnacho slipping there, back onto his feet. Gonna try and cut in onto his right foot, tries to find his shot. It's Conso's gonna block it, and Villa are gonna clear this away. I need to see at least one yellow card in this half. I need over 4.5 cards in this Villa-Chelsea game. I need people to start throwing hands at some point. My score prediction is Newcastle 1, United 2, says David. That's my prediction as well, bro. It's gonna be a tight one. Tight win. Oof. If Spurs were to get relegated, even if they don't get relegated, I don't know why Kudos would want to play for them. I don't even know why he went there in the first place. And I know he mainly plays off the right? Would you still take him at United? Could he play off the left? Even guys like a Somerville, honestly, would be interesting as well. Like, we just need depth, you know what I mean? Like, they don't need to be absolute world beaters, but just guys that can, come off the bench, do a job, or like, if we have some injuries, just play their role. Guys that just know their role, you know what I mean? We got it. Yeah, game's 15 minutes away from kickoff. Which is like perfect timing. We just get to watch the first half of these games. You think Garnacho will ever be world class? No. Just don't think he has the discipline to be honest. He is a very, like, the United shit aside, he actually is a very talented player, to be honest. But I think his ego will be what holds him back 100%. You know, it's actually a very good comparison question, and I know majority. Oh my goodness, chance there for Chelsea. Who's actually better? Put the hatred towards Garnacho aside. Who is a better player, Garnacho or Ahmed? Like, if David saying Ahmed, I think if Ahmed was more consistent, I'm definitely saying Ahmed. But just in terms of like output, goals, and assists, like if I had to bet on one of the two to score a goal in a game or whatever, I'd probably take Garnacho. Newcastle might have this one. It's going to be a tough game, bro. Really tough game. What level of player would you compare him to, like from the past? Who's Garnacho like? Gap ain't big, but I'll say Garnacho. Ahmad miles clear. City up 1-0. Who scored for them? Like Ahmed, like when you watch him play, Ahmed just looks. He is technically the better player. But I think Garnacho has like definitely has a better output. Oh my goodness. Watkins is getting these chances in behinds. Who would you compare Garnacho to from the past? I'm trying to think of a United player. Watkins is in again. Oh my goodness, man. First player that came into my mind was Nani, but that's disrespectful to Nani. Like Nani was way better than Garnacho is. Thinking of a United player. Garnacho fouled. Can we get a card here, please? Yes, I need these. First card of the game. Need 4 more. I need cash in the book. I need over 4.5 cards in this Villa Chelsea game. I need City to keep a clean sheet. And United game under 2.5 goals, which I don't think that's going to happen, but we'll see. I need Ahmed to start finishing those cut insides and try and get enough curl on it. It's always straight at the keeper. Yeah, that's one of my. I've definitely noticed that as well. His finishing needs to improve, or just his end product in general. Like he just does everything right, and then just that either the final pass or just his shot is just. Sometimes it's brilliant, but just the consistency needs to be better. But yeah, I do. Every time he cuts in onto his left, he's always just it's kind of like Anthony a little bit, if I'm being honest, just curling it right to the keeper. It's always straight down the middle of the goal. Why would you bet under 2.5? Honestly, the thought process, it was one of those ones that it was so crazy it just might work. Because usually how the bet, like the shit that seems so obvious and that everybody thinks is going to happen in a game, any sport, honestly, usually the opposite happens. Ten minutes away though from this United Newcastle game. What a fraud Anthony is. I still don't rate him at even at Betis. Dude, call me crazy. People have called me crazy for this take. If Anthony just decided that he was a left back, he would be one of the best left backs in the world. That's one of my hottest takes that I've ever had. Like if Anthony was to play left wing back in that Ruben system, I actually think he would have done well. At the very minimum, he's doing better than fucking Dallo. Man, Anthony was never ever good enough. I mean, he definitely wasn't as good as like the price we paid for him. But if we had gotten him for like what 30-ish mil, I feel like his time for United would have been better. Like he was definitely held back from the price tag. Like that weighed the price tag weighed heavy on him, and he couldn't handle that. Thought Luke Shaw is injured. Isn't he injured? I haven't even seen. I saw Mizraoui was starting. Wait, Chelsea have equalized. No flag up there. I'm sure it's going to be checked. Joao Pedro has made it 1-1 as of right now. Oh no, Shaw is playing. I knew Mizraoui was in for Dallo, but I don't know what's going on there. Mizraoui from the start. Yeah, I like Mizraoui. Yeah, worth 30 mil, definitely not 100 mil. Yeah, nowhere near 100 mil. I like the Mizraoui start. I think Euro, despite I know maybe he could have done it. It was a good header from Lacroix, however the hell you say his name. Could have done maybe a little bit better to put him off, but other than that, I think Euro's actually been pretty good since he's came back into the team. He was sick. He wasn't injured. Oh, okay. He's feeling ill last game. Yeah, honestly, I was expecting Maguire to be injured for this one too. But he's in the starting 11. And honestly, we need him for this game. That's what I was really worried. Like, if we were having to play Heaven Euro center back partnership against the physical Newcastle side, we were getting cooked. Euro will be fine. I'm not worried about him. Yeah, I trust all our center backs. I wish we had Martinez back. But I think in terms of center backs, especially going into the future as well, I think we'll be all right. You got the experienced guys holding it down right now. Your Maguires, Delicks, Martinez, that type. And then you got the future in there as well with Heaven and Euro. We're good on center back. And then, like, even if you're super desperate and you need like a Mizraoui to do a job at center back, we've seen he can do that as well. Like we really just need to focus on the Casemiro replacement, a left back, and the left winger. We need to improve our left side. Oh my goodness. Joao Pedro, can he get there first? Love to see another yellow card in this game before the half. Matson coming forward for Villa here. Passes just behind Morgan Rogers. Definitely, man, we are sorted in terms of center back. I'm not against Maguire extension. What do you think? I'm not against it either, but like we should look to move him on. But just in terms of like where we are as a club right now, I'm not against it. And hypothetically, if we were to get rid of Maguire, then maybe you might have to bring in another center back. Because, like, I trust all those other guys that we have in terms of center back options, but, like, pretty much all of them don't have the greatest injury records. Like, Heaven, he's young. You know, you never know how someone's career may go. Hopefully he doesn't turn into an injury-prone player, but, like, Martinez is always getting these injuries. Delict, obviously. Like, our experience, you need to have that experienced center back. Like, if we were to play next season with just Heaven and Euro as our main center back partnership, I'd be worried at any point of the season if that happens. Peak says, "Well, we live in 5. Let me go to my perfectly legal stream that I paid for." Love it. I actually did pay. Shout out Fubo. It's not the greatest, but Gives you the game at least. Kathir, what's going on, man? Hey, Casual, where are you on Sunday? Yeah, I wasn't feeling well. That's why I didn't stream the Palace game, but obviously we are back. And this United Newcastle game is 4 minutes away. Garnacho's kind of killing it right now. He's causing some serious problems. It'll be a long day for Cash here. Already on a yellow as well. Jamie, what's going on, man? I didn't even see you come up in here. What's going on, bro? He says, hello, everyone. Come on, United. I'm saying a 2-1 United win. That seems like the most popular score prediction, which is my score prediction as well. Oh, my goodness. Now Villa can counter here. They got numbers forward. It's a 4v2. Rogers, he finds Watkins to his left, and he buries it. Great finish. Villa up 2-1. This has been a really good game. Really good first half, this Villa-Chelsea game. Watkins could have a hat trick in this first half alone. Caden, what's going on, man? Prem is so boring now. You know what they really need to do for next season? They need to sort out this whole fouling people on fucking set pieces and shit. Like free kicks and corners. How many times are guys just getting thrown to the ground? The keeper is getting held back. Like all this shit. Obstructed completely, and the referee just doesn't give a fuck. They need to sort that out for next season, 100%. This game, this Villa-Chelsea game, this has actually been a good game. Like, this is the type of football we want to see. It's going to be a tight offside call here, though. He could be very, very closely offside. Phil says could be off. Going to be a toenail offside. I support Stockport, so can't say much, but I can't remember the last time I watched a full Prem game. Or are you talking about a Prem season? Game? Yeah, I mean, I think everybody has that same opinion. The quality of the game itself has definitely dropped off. It's just like this gross set piece bullshit, honestly. That's what this league's turned into for this season. It's literally just a matter, like, so many games are just decided by lucky bounces. Who do you want to win in the Villa game or a draw? I think I'd like a draw, and this goal has been called offside, so it will remain 1-1. I think as a United fan, we would want a draw, definitely. If one was to win, I'm saying you let Villa win. Definitely would want a Villa win over the Chelsea win. John, my man, what's going on, bro? He says, hey, bro, how's it going? This is definitely going over 2.5. I predict a 2-2 draw. United 3-2. Can't decide which. These are the bets I have. Let me know what you think of them. You're not going to like the United bet I took. Because you know me, I'm an under guy. We took under 2.5 goals in that game. I should have just took under 3 to be safe. Because I definitely smell a 2-1. Either way. Either 2-1 Newcastle or 2-1 United. It just feels like a 2-1 type of game. City to keep a clean sheet is probably the one I feel the most confident about, but like in football, man, you know, even if a team's being dominated the whole fucking 90 minutes, it just takes, you know, all it takes is one chance to score a goal. But that one's the one I feel the most confident on. So we got clean sheet for City, under 2.5 goals in the United Newcastle game, and I need over 4.5 cards in this Villa-Chelsea game. There's only been one. But this game has been spicing up a bit. Like, I think second half we could see some cards being flying. There's going to be some people going flying in, 100%. Epics, what's going on? Are we going to see glory for United in this game? All Arsenal corners average 44 seconds this season. Like, 44 seconds for them to take the corner. That's crazy. Chelsea managers are Arteta type of cringe. Dude, where do they find these people? Like Chelsea manager looks like he should be like doing like fencing or something like that. You know what I mean? City could keep it clean. There's no way it's going under 2.5. There are always goals in these matchups. It's like both teams to score and over 2.5. See, I was kind of just leaning because like when it seems so many times, and I've found success on doing this. When it seems so obvious, like one thing that's going to happen, that's where I lean the other way. That's kind of been the theory in this one. Oh shit, dude! The fucking game started, and I fucking haven't even switched over yet. I fucked up. The timer's definitely gonna be off. Fucking watching Chelsea. Who gives a shit about Chelsea? Here we go, boys. Let's go. I'm a minute 50 late, but fuck it. Let's go. Real game's on. Oh, Mano getting muscled off the ball. Into Anthony Gordon. Finds Bruno G. Harvey Barnes has it left out. Out on the left. Back to Hall. It's not even Bruno G. It was Joe Linton. Is Bruno even playing for them? I saw the blonde hair. I thought it was Bruno G. It was Joe Linton. Here he is again, Joe Linton. Mizraoui trying to intercept the pass, but it goes back to Lewis Hall. Cross in towards the back post. Newcastle keeping this in play. It's hit the post. This is the ugliest shit I've ever seen. Please don't go down 1-0. Ew. RNG, what's going on, man? Very shaky start. Very shaky start. Who are we predicting is going to score for United? First goal. Can't be Sheshko again, can it? They got the game going on Peacock. That's why I like Fubo. They have every single game, which is nice. Sheshko? Kimar, no, they didn't score, bro. They hit the post. It's kind of AIDS, to be honest. Ian, what's going on, man? Good to see you back up in here. He says, Tunes are fired up. Dang, still thinking 2-0 United. It's going to be a tough game. If we do win, I think it's going to be tight. I said 2-1 from the beginning. I'm going to try and stick with that. But this first opening minutes, I'm not really liking what I'm seeing so far. Gordon playing it out wide. Poor giveaway there from Newcastle. Cunha on the ball now. Tried to find Bruno. Played it in space to nobody. Sloppy. Very sloppy with the ball. Alexander, appreciate the follow, man. You absolute legend. Shout out everybody that hits that follow button and hits the like button on the stream. Remember, the more likes on the stream, the better the chance United has to win. So if you haven't liked the stream, make sure you like that up. Gordon trying to get a cross in there. Maguire tries to cut it out. Goes in straight in the hands of Lemens. We're going to need a good game from Lemens as well today. Sheshko will score again. He's on fire. He is on fire. Daniel saying Sheshko will get it as well. I think Bumo's definitely due for a goal as well. Did you hear about Maguire prison sentence? I kind of heard. I saw something about that. I didn't really look at it. I saw some post about that. I didn't really look into it. But yeah, I heard it was about that shit that happened in Greece. We just hit 1K likes on the TikTok. Big up everybody smashing the likes. And here's Bruno. Cunha? Oh, it's a bad shot. Tried to go for the one-timer. Couldn't make a clean connection on it. He just blasts it over the bar. That's a good opportunity there, too. He could have found... He should have played in Bumo, honestly. Yeah, Bumo had tons of space there. Bro, did you see Onana give an interview and he wants to compete versus Lamens for goalkeeper one? Bro, he's not even in his own mind. He knows he's never going to play for this club again. What he'll probably end up doing, which he shouldn't do. Like, I know it, like, just like as a guy, like, you gotta look out for yourself, whatever. He'll probably sit on the bench and just just wait out his contract and just take all that money because he knows he's never seeing the contract like that ever again in his career. So like the honorable thing for him to do would just be like, okay, like I fucked up, like I cost this club, I set them back years, you know, my bad. You know, I'll just leave, go somewhere else, even if I'm, you know, losing money in doing that, just because I've fucked up so bad. You know, I'm gonna take responsibility and just leave the club. But what is he gonna do instead? He's gonna fucking milk us dry. And is he like? There's no question. Like even without him doing that, he's already my least favorite United player of all time. If he does that, especially like nobody will ever come close in history, past, present, or future. Like what a douchebag. Who? Onana. We were talking about because like he's saying that he wants to come back, fight for a spot. I'm like, nah, dude, you want to come back and milk us dry and get those wages because you know nobody else is gonna give that to you. Like, how about you do the honorable thing and just fuck off since you fucked us over? Uh-oh. Mazraoui, please get out there. Get tight to him. Don't let him cross it in. Get tight, get tight, get tight. There you go. Oh my goodness, he still has it though. Harvey Barnes trying to have a shot. Blocked by Casemiro. Pops straight up in the air, and Bumo's going to try and battle for this. Able to bring it down. Mazraoui just feels the contact from Elanga, wins a free kick. Easy free kick call. Troy, tell your Crystal Palace buddy that his new owner is in the Epstein files. Is he actually? Dude, I swear every man and his dog are in those files. Starting to settle in this game a little bit better. Harvey Barnes. Louis Hall trying to go long for Harvey Barnes there. Just plays it straight out of play. United throw in. Ooh, can Casemiro get out of this? Kobe Manu on the ball now. Wins a free kick. He's done well there. My dog was mentioned in those files as well, says RNG. Dude, honestly, with the shit that's come out, Wouldn't be surprised if there was some bestiality shit that came out in that. Man, these people are fucked. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Wait, Chelsea are up now? Is it 2-1? Chelsea leading on Villa, a draw would be better. Yeah, we want a draw, but if someone had to win, I'd prefer Villa to win. So we need to separate from these Champions League spots, you know what I mean? We got a follower goal right now. We're at 7,185 on TikTok. We're trying to get to 7,188. So we need 3 more. Anybody who's watching right now hasn't hit that follow button. Appreciate it hugely if you hit that follow button, hit the like button as well. And also, if you're watching on TikTok, come over, join the YouTube family. The link is in my TikTok bio, or you can search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. Come over, say what's up in the YouTube chat. We'd love to have you. Semenyo smashing it right now. Adam, what's going on, bro? You got to keep me updated on that City game. I got a City to keep a clean sheet for one of my bets. It is 2-1 Chelsea. And it was Joao Pedro again. Weesh! Elanga chance there. Not far off. Anyone else still laughing about the Wolves versus Pool? Bro, how is Slot still there? Like, what's it actually going to take? Like, the fact that he won, if they didn't win the league last year, he would have been gone months ago. Oof! Dude, we are playing with fire right now. Harvey Barnes, so close. That's sloppy from Casemiro, man. We can't be giving away in those areas like that. James, what's going on, man? As a United fan, I can't lie. I'm scared right now. David, he says, is it better Chelsea win because we are still 3rd and Villa are 4th? I would say it's better Villa win just because, you know, it'd be nice to finish 3rd or whatever, but like the ultimate goal is Champions League football. So if we can just increase the gap between that, I'd prefer Chelsea to drop points in this game. That's how I'm seeing it, at least. James, you're a Liverpool fan? Bro, what is going on? Like, how is Slot? How much longer are you giving Slot? Or, like, are you already done with him? Or how much longer do you expect him to be there for? Because at this point, they'll probably, like, he'll see. I imagine what I think is going to happen. Finish out this season. They'll give him the start of next season. And if he continues to fuck around, they'll cut him early. 2 weeks and he's gone. But who would they bring in? I mean, I feel like Xabi Alonso would be. I haven't really seen in terms of like what managers they're actually looking at, but I would imagine Xabi Alonso makes the most sense. Xavi? Not Xabi Alonso, Xavi? I don't know about, because there was a lot of talk about Xavi coming to United as well. I'm not sure about Xavi, to be honest with you. Especially how I'm hoping the style of football in the league changes next season, but how the football has been in this league this season, I don't think the Xavi style would necessarily be successful, but who knows? Phil says, "Can we wake up now?" I hope so. This is kind of not going how I expected it to be honest. I didn't think it was going to be tight, but I thought we were going to come out like flying in the first 10, 15 minutes. We've been fucking piss poor. Piss poor. So shout out everybody watching on TikTok as well. Remember, the more likes on the stream, the better chance United has to win. And Mizraoui coming forward here. He's got Bumo out to his right. Tries to find Cunha in the middle. He's trying to slip through Bruno there. It's just passes intercepted, and Newcastle is able to clear this ball. Gibbs White should have scored. Fuck, dude. I desperately need a clean sheet there. Please keep me updated on that. Please. Just whatever you do not let Forrest score. Newcastle free kick at half here. They're putting everyone forward. Ramsdale's going to come up. Or fucking, what am I saying? He's going long. Big Dan Byrne is up for it. Luke Shaw, sorry. He took an elbow to the head there. Does win a free kick. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice elbow right to the cheek. Arsenal and Man City to win the Prem. I'm going City, man. Arsenal going to bottle it. As of right now, it's in their hands. Is it still 1-0 in the Arsenal game? I can't believe that shocking goal Brighton conceded there. United after Guimaraes, I'm assuming you're talking about, in the summer. Dude, I want Tonali. Phil says I can't stand this ref. I haven't even noticed who it is yet. Was it another own goal? Was it the Arsenal goal in the Brighton game? No, it was a shot from Saka. Just around the edge of the 18-yard box. Takes a deflection off Baleba. And it wasn't even really that crazy of a deflection. The keeper should have done way better. And it just ends up going through his legs and in. It was very criminal. Ref's name's Peter Banks. Is he bald? That's the real question. I see a bit of hair there. Tonali's going to go to Juve. I feel like if United came in for him, though, I feel like he'd rather go to United than Juve. Because, the Serie A is kind of cooked right now. R&D says, I'm sorry, but Mazraoui is playing worse than Dalot usually does. I hate to admit that you're right, bro. But we'll give him a chance. Tonali started pretty well this game. I feel like if a good Italian team goes for him, he's going to go back to Italy. He would love to go home, probably. Wouldn't be that surprising, honestly. Why would Tonali downgrade clubs? What are you talking about? Saying Juventus is better than United, or are you saying, which still isn't true, are you saying Newcastle is better than United? Because the table says otherwise. Tonali never wanted to come to England. He was forced out by AC Milan. But it doesn't look like he's like unhappy or he just doesn't enjoy playing in the Prem. Like he's just playing good footy. You know, I don't know what it's personally like for him there, but I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, money talks. So if United really wanted him, I'm sure they'd splash the cash for him. Why would he go to Juve? Because he's Italian and maybe he just wants to play in Italy. SK, what's going on, man? Quite a shaky start from United here. Tolly, he was literally in tears when he found out AC Milan sold him to Newcastle. What was even this like? What even happened there exactly? Like, why did AC Milan want him out then? Shashi V8. United win and Nottingham draw. Calling it now. Well, City are currently up 1-0, and I have a bet on City to keep a clean sheet, so I'm hoping it kind of stays that way. But United win. I'm here for it. 2-1. I'm telling you. Put it on all the save-on cookies. I'll bet all the save-on cookies United will win this game. I think he actually tried to beg them to let him stay. Was it just like a financial thing then? Like I don't understand why they would get rid of him then. Newcastle offered money that AC Milan couldn't refuse. Oh, fair enough then. Epic says going to London in April. What match should I go watch on the 11th of April? I don't know what games are going on there. Definitely United, no matter who they're playing against. Oh, Sheshko, can he find a shot? It's blocked. It's falling out to him. Damn, we couldn't get one there. He was battling for it, though. Serie A is in bad shape right now. I think low quality. Tonali way too good for that league. I agree. The quality has been poor this season, but the football itself, I'm entertained by it. Like I do like the Serie A as a league. Not a good first 25 minutes here for us. Trippier bringing it forward here for Newcastle on the right side. He plays Elanga. Cross comes towards the back post. A little too deep. Harvey Barnes can't keep it in. It's going to go all the way out for a throw-in. You reckon the World Cup will happen okay with everything going on? Yeah. I think it'll be all right. At least I hope so, man. You don't want to see some fucking terrible shit like that happen ever, but like I'm hoping. I think it'll be all right. Danny, what's going on, man? Beckett up in here as well. What's going on, boys? From Malaysia. What's going on, man? Shout out Malaysia. Casimiro winning a free kick for us there. Jacob Ramsey pulling him down. Pick us up a yellow card as well. Waz, what's going on, man? You and Red Devil Sophie would be a good couple. I got a girlfriend, bro. You think Arsenal will win the league this year? Nah, bro. They're bottling it 100%. Counter debate up in the YouTube. What's up, man? As an immigrant living in America, I wish the other countries would just pull out of the World Cup. I mean, I don't like. I feel like there's going to be cause of like concern in terms of like safety in pretty much every single country that it could be hosted in. And it's like this the states have hosted massive sporting events before, and like as far as I know, like if we're talking solely about, and I don't know if you can say this on live, but like we're talking solely about this type of stuff. From my knowledge, I don't. Has that ever happened in the states? Like where a sporting event, or actually that's not true. I've seen not like a major sporting event, but I've seen like amateur shit have that happen recently. I've seen that. What's your favorite signing from the summer? Lamens. He's changed everything. Changed my life. I love that guy. United corner here. Come on, Slab. Get on this. Dan Burns heading it away. All the way out to Shaw. He's going to hit it high out wide back to Bruno. And Bumo's not going to be able to keep this in. Would you break up with your girlfriend for United to win the league this season? Nah, bro. She's the one. I couldn't do that. As much as I love this club. World Cup, the acceptance to all come together and put politics aside and just chill. I mean, I hope that's what happens. I think it should be all right. Worst case scenario, we just hold the whole thing in Canada. Even though we definitely don't have the stadiums to do that, but we'll make it work. We'll play in an ice hockey rink. Why not? Oh my goodness! Please clear this ball away. Yeah, Castro, he's got a proper black eye there. It was from Bruno? Is that what it happened from? Did he have that before the game, or is that just happened now? I think that's happened before the game. It doesn't look fresh. The BMO field, yeah, that'll be good. BC Place is a nice stadium as well. But like you need more than that. Marcel, the Man U fan, appreciate the follow on TikTok, bro. Terrible at keeping the ball in the opposition half, says Phil. Yeah, honestly. Terrible at keeping the ball in our own half. I don't know what's been going on. Like we have been getting results lately. Getting good results, but the performances just seem like they're getting worse and worse as it goes on. This is why I'm not. I like Carrick and I appreciate the job that he's been doing, but in terms of like long term, I'm not too sure. Oh, Tonali going on a little run here. 3 United players closing him down. Mazraoui back. It's been played out for a Newcastle throw-in. It's a new manager bounce. Yeah, there definitely was there's been a little bit of a manager bounce type thing going on, which is expected. Literally a civil war going on in Mexico. Yeah, Mexico, it's some sketchy shit going on there as well. Come on, Bruno. He's got Mbumo. He's got Mbumo tons of space out wide. Don't force a pass to Sheshko here. It's not on. It's not on, bro. What are you trying to do? Like, why are we not going out wide and crossing it into him? He's trying to force passes through the middle that are never on. Mbumo tons of space out on that right wing. Give it to him. Our midfield has not been good this game. That's a free kick. Thank you. Nottingham scored. Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck. Gibbs White. Fuck you. Is it a confirmed goal too? So now we're just praying that this game stays low scoring. Come on, Bruno. Make something happen with this free kick. Give me a tight 1-0 victory here. I'll be happy with. Yeah, I had City to keep a clean sheet. That's why I was pissed about that. Back heel in the 6-yard box? Gross. Uh-oh. Newcastle countering us here. Gordon's got some space if Joelinton can find him. Doesn't release it. He's going to have a shot himself, and check your freaking backyard because that shit was nowhere near the goal. He had the opportunity to slip Gordon there too, honestly. We got lucky there. That's way too easy for him to get around Shaw like that. We got lucky there. Joe killing pigeons. That was ugly, man. And we're also 2 followers away from our follower goal on TikTok. So anybody watching, you want to help out with that goal, please do. Jamie says this isn't football related, but I know someone whose job it is to go up and down the country testing roller coasters. Is it just me who thinks he's crazy? I mean, that sounds like pretty entertaining, I guess. I mean, like if you're testing them to see like their safety, whatever. I don't know. Maybe might be a little sketch, but not really a roller coaster guy myself, I'm gonna be honest. When I was younger, I would do that shit all the time, but now I've seen too many fucked up videos online. I remember seeing one video of a guy on a roller coaster. It was like kind of like it was one of those things. It was like a big, fucking tower type thing, whatever. And you're strapped into the seat, and it was one of those ones that goes like all the way up, and then all the way down, and then like up and down, like really really fast, like way up in the air. I saw one video of this guy, one of the most fucked up videos I've seen. He wasn't like strapped into it properly. Goes up, goes down, and then like as it's going down and like it's making that transition from going down to back up, slingshots him out of the chair straight into the ground. And yeah, I'm sure you know what happened after that. But it was fucked. And Bumo been ass. Just gotta give him the ball more, honestly. We're playing as poor as against Everton and West Ham. I was kind of expecting this. We don't really match up too well against the Newcastle. Like these physical teams we're always struggle against. Over 2.5, and I got under 2.5 in this game. Lamens coming out does well to claim that. RNG, bro. I can't even read that one, bro. That is crazy. What's going on here? So Linton picking up a yellow card, holding Cunha back. Rodri 2-1. Dude, I just can't believe you conceded that goal, man. I needed a clean sheet. Go on, Cunha. Trying to hold off Tonali. Finds Sheshko, does go down. Not a penalty, in my opinion. Oh, now Shaw's getting into the book. Yellows are flying. Yellows are flying, RNG. I need the yellows to be flying in the Villa game. Please tell me there's been at least one there. Or there's two now. 54th minute. 3-1 Chelsea now, though. I think they've just made it 3-1. Who scored? Cole Palmer, left-footed shot from the center of the box. West Ham 1-0. That's huge. That is huge for the Spurs relegation. And they just scored too, Somerville. That's big. TJ, appreciate the follow, man. And you've just made us hit our follower goal for the stream, so big up the man. And Boomo, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, wow. Joelinton's done very well there. Skips past 3 United players. Spurs shit their pants now. I'm going to be live for the Spurs Crystal Palace game tomorrow. Definitely doing a hate watch for that. Look at this. No penalties here. Shaw on a yellow against Elanga is a problem. Yeah, and he's regardless of the yellow card, he's hasn't been good all game in my opinion. Wouldn't mind seeing Dallo come in there. I need 3 more yellow cards in this Villa-Chelsea game. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be a yellow card. It can be a red. And they just picked up another yellow card. Huge. I think. I just got a notification saying Morgan Rogers just got a yellow. City in control now. Dude, that City Arsenal game is going to go so crazy. Come on, Sheshko. Can you hold this ball up? Here's Brian. Cutting in. Onto his left. Kobe Manu, one-time shot. It's not bad at all. Oh, my goodness. What a save from Ramsdale. What a save from Ramsdale. That was a great opportunity there. Great hit from Kobe Manu. Slab keeping him pressed in here, except he gives it away kind of criminally and now is out of position. I'm pretty sure there's just another yellow in this game. Enzo just got a yellow. That's huge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness, that's huge. What a turnaround. And there's 30 minutes. I need 1 more yellow card in that game. There's 30 minutes left. That's huge. Manu overdue for a goal? Dude, there's a few guys who are overdue for a goal. And they all happen to start with M. Manu and Mbumo. We're almost at half, 43 minutes into the game. I don't imagine we're going to see a lot of added time here. How is Lewis Hall? Lewis Hall is actually I wouldn't mind him as a left back option for us as well. Relegation battle is on. And the West Ham 1-0 is huge. Keep me updated on that game as well. Joe Linton bringing Newcastle forward. Passes just behind Ramsey, and Barnes could not keep it in play. He's become a bit of a no boomo. Yeah, we need to bring back the boom. That's a great run from Cunha here. Cunha? Saved? Bring the boom? You cunt! How has he not scored that? Where is the boom? Brilliant from Cunha here. Goes straight through 3 Newcastle defenders. Sheshko's begging for the ball. I mean, Bumo's with it, like, definitely should be hitting that, but get it on target, man. Are you kidding me? Ew. Why is he leaning back? That's always going over the bar. Fucking get over that thing, man. Are you kidding me? Sub and Bumo off? Oh, I'm on, bro. Get ready. That's unacceptable. Lewis Hall. Hold on. Please, come out. Holy shit! Holy shit, what are we doing? This isn't a penalty. This is not a penalty. Lemon's got there first. Is this a goal kick? Goal kick or corner? No way it's a penalty. He doesn't touch him. You're a diving prick, Jacob. He is getting... Wait. Second? Dude, are we getting another gift here? He's just... That 100% was a dive. He's gotten a second yellow for simulation, and he's off. This is our lifeline. We're getting so lucky with this type of shit recently, man. Even within the last game with the red card and the penalty that shouldn't even have been a penalty. Do you think that we played this well here? I mean, obviously we're getting them down to 10 men. Do you think that Lamens should have just stayed in his goal? Because that could have, that was really close. You think Lamens should have just stayed in his goal and let Euro close him down? Or how he played it there? You think that was good? Because that could have been so close. He could have easily either scored that or even have been taking him out there. That red card from simulation is crazy. He is a bit of a diving bastard there. Yeah, go take a walk. All right. We got a full half to play against 10 men. In terms of my bet, though, I'm feeling good about it. Phil says, I bet we get a red card, too. How many yellows do we have right now? Or who else has a yellow other than Shaw? Look at this strength from Cunha. Cunha's been freaking... In terms of our attackers, he's been the only one making shit happen. (4-1) Chelsea. I mean, I still need another card in that game. A taxi for Ramsey. Bruno, no, what are you doing? That's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a penalty. Bruno, what are you doing? Bruno, what are you doing? It is a penalty, man. What is he doing? He's so unnecessary. He doesn't need to do that. So unnecessary, man. Please, Lament, save this. Right before halftime, too, man. Just so unnecessary. Come on, Bruno. And Gordon scored 5 of his last 5. 4 of them, he's gone to the left. Lamens, if you save this, man, I will fucking love you forever. I'll love you forever regardless, but please save it. Anthony Gordon put Newcastle up. He's going down the middle of the goal. Fuck. What a joke, man. Why are you doing that stupid shit, Bruno? How can you go off having a fucking absolute world-class performance in the last game and doing stupid shit like that? No, you forget that the penalty that he's giving away aside. He's been shit the entire first half. What is he doing? He's capped off the shittiest first half performances, one of the shittiest first half performances I've seen from him all season. Yeah, I jinxed it. After saying we were lucky, too. That's a ballsy penalty, too. Down the middle, low. I don't even think he was trying to go down the middle low there, honestly. Come on, man. Well, on the bright side, I won the over 4.5 cards in the Villa Chelsea game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It blows. Although I would actually rather us get, just because I need Champions League football next season. I need it. I would rather lose the bet and United win this. Because the only way we can win now is if I lose the bet. But I am perfectly fine with that. But like, Bruno, why do you have to do that shit? City 2-2? What's going on there? Spurs are getting relegated, bro. Like, what the fuck? Where does that put Forest now? Dude, the Palace Spurs game tomorrow is going to be crazy. Good goal, to be fair, says Adam. It must have been then. What does that put? How many points does that put them on? We've been here before. Bri, what's going on, man? Mazraoui. Yeah, give me that free kick, please. Was Elliot Anderson goal? 77th minute in that game. Table. I don't know if this is a live table, huh? Right-hand side has been a problem for us today. Like Newcastle's right-hand side is being a problem for us, or like our right-hand side is being a problem? Because I'd honestly say both. Bruno free kick. We're in 53 minutes of added time here, too. This ref forgot his whistle at home. And we equalized! Come on! Go on, Casemiro, man. This guy's scoring fucking every week. Huge. Huge. Give me that back. 1-1. Let's go. The 2-1 prediction is still on. Huge. Cassie and Bruno making up for their mistakes. There we go. Leave the bullshit in the like, forget about it. Yeah, fresh half. They're down to 10. Let's just put them to bed. Great header, man. Casemiro's so good at getting open. Dude, how many headers or just goals off free kicks like that or corners has Casemiro scored for us? It's his favorite goal to score there. Live table right now, we're seeing Forest on 28 points. West Ham on 28. Dude, Spurs are getting scared. There is the halftime whistle, though. 1-1. We've managed to pull it back. But if we're going to be honest, though, not a good first half from us. I think you get Ahmed on. I wouldn't even be opposed to putting him on at right back and just get more attacking players in there. You know what I mean? Just go for it. Playing against 10 men, for Pete's sake. What subs are you trying to see here for the second half? You definitely keep Sheshko in. Even though he doesn't really have that many opportunities. But you know he can pop up with a moment of brilliance at any point. Cunha, honestly, I thought he was our best player in that first half. Our midfield was useless as the gap in the middle of the pitch was huge. Yeah, that's definitely where we've been losing this game in that midfield. But, like, who are we going to bring on, though? This is the problem. It's been the problem all season. Our midfield's dead. Cassie did the 6-7 celebration again. Barca fan, you bet Cassie to score today? Looks like it's going to be a good second half. I hope so. And I really don't think Newcastle are going to sit back either. Like, they're going to go and try and get another goal. Even if they are down to 10 men. You know, Jamie says Newcastle will probably sit back for the draw. Hopefully we can break their low block. I mean, they're definitely going to sit back more now, obviously, that they have 10 men. But they are going to take their opportunities to go forward. And they could hurt us. It's been a few times. They've had many chances on a counterattack that they could have hurt us. Does Newcastle have 10 men? Lou, appreciate the follow. Yes, they are down to 10 men. Jacob Ramsey, 2 yellow cards. The second yellow was for simulation. He's being a bit of a diving bastard. Every dispossession is a counterattack for Newcastle. The midfield's cooked. Dude, we realistically need 2 midfielders for next season. Cunha leaving Shaw stranded. Cunha's magic, though. Shaw being on the yellow, too. I actually would not be opposed to Dallo going on to play left back. That worries me. Shaw's not the greatest at timing. I could easily see him getting baited into getting a red. How did we give up a penalty? Gordon came in from the left. He cut in onto his right. He tried to squeeze in between Mizraoui and Bruno. Bruno just clipped him from behind, just inside the box. Went down. An easy penalty call. Tonali edition looking good. I'd take Tonali in a heartbeat, bro. But people were talking about how he's probably going to go back to the Serie A. And Bumo as well, searching for another yellow. And Bumo was already on a yellow? I don't even remember that. He should have scored that goal, man. That Mbumo chance. I cannot believe he blasted that over the bar. And he's been so due for a goal as well. Tonali come the papa. Mr. Absurdi says the ref helping United as always. To be honest, past 2 games, ref has been helping us. But like in general, the like majority of the season, we haven't really gotten shit. So we're kind of due. Ah! You know? Sheshko might be the most technical striker in the Prem. Who would you say is the most technical striker in the Prem? Holland? Technical? Like he's the best striker in the Prem, but he's not the most technical. He's not really technical at all. Like, why was I kind of like thinking Ollie Watkins? But I'm sure there's someone else that's like clear. Pen was probably justice for the red, honestly. Bro, what? I missed the goal. Took a shower. Free kick. We were in the 53rd minute. Free kick out wide on the right-hand side. Bruno just puts it in there. Casemiro makes the near post run. 1-1. Classic Casemiro type goal. It is 1-1, yeah. Blogs, what's up, man? Good to see you up in here. Says thoughts on the game. Honestly, very poor first half from us. We started to look better as the game went on, but especially the first 15 minutes with piss poor. We're getting ran through in the midfield. Our midfield needs to step it up. But it was a good response from going down 1-0. Playing against 10 men in the second half, man, it's still going to be difficult, but we got the advantage. The equalizer before half was huge for us. Probably Joao Pedro. I was thinking him as well, too. I like Joao Pedro a lot, actually. David says, I love Casemiro. I will miss him when he leaves. I do, too. Like, he's just class. Like, I understand, you know, his legs are kind of gone now, but even with his legs gone, he's still class. That's why we call him Classy-Mero over here. Our set pieces are so beautiful, man. How are this effective? Like, we score minimum 1 out of 5 set pieces. It's actually crazy how good we've really gotten at them, because I swear, like, majority of the time, like in the post-Fergie era, we've usually been shit at set pieces. Like, I remember one point, it was like, when we would get a corner, I'm just like, I'd actually just rather just give them a goal kick, because we're never going to score off the corner. And the likelihood that they counter us from our own corner is higher than us actually scoring the corner. Like, I remember that's how I would feel about us getting that type of shit. But now we're actually clinical. It's going to be hard to replace him. I mean, like, he is a very good, definitely, he's a world-class player, I would definitely say, but I don't think it would be too hard to replace him. Because even if you don't have, like, the technical quality or just, like, you know, his smarts, having someone that is actually going to have, you know, legs in the midfield is going to be big for us, especially in this league. Eddie had half empty again. What else is new? I see United score set pieces. Makes me happy. When Arsenal does it, it pisses me off. Is that crazy? I mean, like, when we do it, it's actually nice. When we score a goal off a set piece, it's actually a nice set piece. When Arsenal do it, it's just like, it's just a foul. You know what I mean? Like, there's about 6 fouls in the play. Referee doesn't call any of them, and then they score some bullshit. Like, when we score one, remember that goal? I forgot who scored it. I forgot who it was against. Remember that goal we scored? We had a corner. We had a guy at the near post. He ran off the post to get it short. Bruno played it to him. He one-timed it back. I think it was Manu one-timed it back to Bruno. He cut it back top of the box, and then we scored. You remember that goal? Who scored that goal? I honestly can't remember who scored that goal, but you remember the one I'm talking about. That was class. Garnacho missed the tap-in. That was versus Spurs and Bruno scored it. Yeah, that was class though, you know. Like, that's a class set piece. All right, 1-1 at halftime. Updated predictions. I'm still sticking with the 2-1 United. But what are we feeling is going to happen here? If we let Newcastle score 2 goals on us with 10 men, that's fucking disgusting. 3-1. Love a 3-1. I just really, really want to see an Mbumo goal. He had his opportunity and he shanked it. Forrest almost scores the winner. How much longer is left in that game? I should have put that game on while this halftime was going. I think the second half is about to start, though. I got to pee, too. Hmm. 90th minute in that game, 84th minute in the Chelsea game. West Ham, 90 plus 6. Can they hold on? And Arsenal, they're really going to win 1-0 off that bullshit? Crazy. Okay, hold on. I got pee. I'll be right back. Will Man United beat them? We are beating them, boys. Bring the vibes for the second half and we'll beat them. All right, here they come. Second half players coming back out. Can I get some fucking Yanacteds in the chat? Let's go. Casemiro with a black eye. Love to see it. Stand with a 2-1. Sheshko will get it. Willock coming on here for Newcastle. For Harvey Barnes, I believe. Dude, I need exactly 6 Uniteds in the chat. 6 of them. And we'll win this game, I promise you. We've been poor, man. Not gonna lie, we actually need to lock in. We have been. We've been piss poor. Here we go. Second half. Let's lock in now. Listen, if it stays 1-1, we get a draw from this. We'd still remain in third. Even if we lose, we remain in third. What's our goal differential at now? 12. Slowly getting better. Dude, that City draw is still going. The game's still going on. 2-2, 90 plus 5. Let me know when it hits full time in that game. Dude, fuck. I want Arsenal to bottle it. Mazraoui, tons of space here to get forward. I'd like to see us actually get some crosses into the box. Here we go. And Bumo's been shit, bro. Oh, man, warm up. What the hell is that? Dude, who is that? Did anybody just see it? Just panned over to United's bench. There's somebody on the coaching staff that has the worst dark circles under their eyes. They literally looks like Casemiro in both his eyes. Like he's got black eyes. Who is that guy? West Ham full time. They got the 3 points. Bro, I haven't been here for a while, but I've watched 2 games and they opposition. I've had 10 men and we don't look like we exposed it at all. Would you agree? Oh, absolutely. Anytime we play against 10 men, we never take advantage of it. Like when we have these advantages, this is where I want to see us actually put crosses in the box. You give him Bumo to the 60th minute at most, and then you get Ahmad on, in my opinion. And Bumo cutting in. Holds off Joe Linton. Couldn't get the pass off the Shaw. He's giving it away again in Bumo. We're giving away free kicks for stupid shit. We didn't against Crystal Palace, and we haven't again against Newcastle so far. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be positive though. I mean, the half's just started. Give them the benefit of the doubt. We'll see what happens. Just bring it down, Sheshko. Somebody give him a shout. Tons of space around him. Kobe Main, why are we giving this ball away so cheaply? Oh, Mainu's getting fucking left in the dust. Mazraoui's done well there to cut out that pass. Goes by Tonali. Sheshko making a forward run here. It's actually a nice ball from Mazraoui. And Bruno's got some space here if Cunha wants to give it to him. Oh my gosh, bro. What is this passing? Like, holy shit. It's like 3-4 passes to absolutely nobody in the span of 3 minutes. Getting the ball in great areas, too. And then ruining it like that? King VC, appreciate the follow, man. Cringy says Spurs are cooked. I just got the full-time notification on the City game. Ended 2-2. This is going to be a dramatic end to the season, isn't it? What happened to the one, like that nice one-touch football, 1-2 touch football we were playing in those first couple games under Carrick? Where is that? Bruno Cunha, Luke Shaw Cunha. Like, what happened to that? Haven't seen any of that in these past couple games. No. Well done, Laments. Man, we do such stupid shit defensively. Laments should have so many more clean sheets than he has. Like, what a dumb goal to give up. I feel saying we're one man up and the ball's in our half all the time. I don't get it. Me neither. It's a free kick. That's a free kick, ref. Hello, that's a free kick. Oh, you're going to call that one, though. That is 150% a free kick on Shaw. And this is the type of shit that we would concede from if we were to again. What would you change? To be honest, our bench is like, there's not really much on there to change anything. Because, like, there's some games where I think Xerxes would come in and be the difference maker. This is not one of them. I don't think Xerxes would thrive in a game like this. Ahmed for Mbumo is the only one that's just clear as day needs to happen for me. I'd rather chew glass than fucking put Ugarte on. We're just so stupid and just so wasteful. Like, why is Mizraoui trying to go over the top to Mbumo there? In what universe is Mbumo going to win that battle against Dan Burn? There's just no point of doing that. You're just giving the ball away for free. Prem script writers have put on a show tonight. Hopefully it's not finished. There's no way this game's ended 1-1. That's all I know. Not sure if we're going to win, but I know this shit ain't ended 1-1. And here's a Newcastle corner. The intensity is off for some games now. Very strange. You think this is a Carrick problem? I think it's like, it might be partially a Carrick problem, but I'm honestly going to put it down to the players because this is what we've had intensity problems with fucking every manager we've had. Like, why does Sunderland, Sunderland's team has more of a desire to battle and win games than we do? Like, obviously, we have better quality players, and that's why we're in the position we are. But if they had the heart of what the Sunderland players play every game with, being first. It's just standards, you know what I mean? Regardless of what... Oh my goodness, that's got to be a free kick. Well done, Cunha. Regardless of what you thought about Ruben or not, at least he was bringing some sort of standards back. Why are we defending like we're down a man? Low side. And now we're bringing on Ugarte. Why? Not even Ahmed? Are you fucking kidding me, Michael? You're bringing on Ugarte and Dallo when we need a goal. I'm telling you, how do you even keep it in Mbeumo? Because Mbeumo always finds a way somehow to get at least an assist. Put Ahmed at right back and just fucking go for it. Ew. Please don't foul. Well in, Maz. Very good tackle from Maz. We're smothering them right now. Can we take advantage of this? That's a disgusting ball. Why are you not finishing that first time, Brian? What are you doing this whole game? Your decision-making has been garbage. What a ball from Bruno there, though. Holy shit. The weight of that pass is gorgeous. Why is he not finishing that first time? He just has to get any type of touch on that to direct that towards goal. Like, is that crazy? Am I asking too much for him to try and finish that first time? Cassie and Luke off. Dallo and Ugarte on. Mbeumo's worst game so far. Poor from Carrick. Brian is he's got to have some personal issues going on. Can't even justify his performances recently. SH saying Ugarte on, yeah, it's over. Yeah, like we're doing Newcastle a favor by putting Ugarte on. Where is Ahmad? And I would not be surprised if Mbeumo ends up getting it like an assist. At least an assist by the end of this game. Because even when he does have some shitty-ass performance, he always seems to pop up with at least an assist. He's at that chance there. He had the chance in the first half. He should have scored. Very wasteful with the ball. Ian's got the faith. He says we'll score in the next 10 minutes. No jinx in brackets. I'm still confident too. Like there's a half hour left. So much time. This is gonna be like, I'm not liking the subs that he's made, but like this is one of those games where the subs are gonna win us this game, and the subs that he's made are not the right subs. And people were blaming Ruben for making defensive substitutions when in positions where we needed goals, and we're doing it again. Still happening under Carrick. Alanga holding off Mazraoui, and he's giving away a free kick, corner of the 18-yard box, man. Why do we keep giving away these free kicks? He's not even going anywhere. Check Discord. What do you got for me? It's a picture of Mbumo. A 300-pound Mbumo. He is playing like that right now. Phil's saying we don't deserve a win. Dude, I'm kind of astonished how like that's not on this pitch now. Like, is he even warming up? Please don't score off this. Sonali free kick, corner of the 18-yard box, right-hand side. It's a dangerous ball. It is a dangerous ball, and we are very fortunate. Gordon's calling for a handball. I'll be disgusted, but like, let's see. That's not a handball. That's not a handball. I'm an honest man. I would say that's a handball if it was. That is not a handball. We're going to have to deal with a corner, though. Get Ahmad on, please. Dude, if he waits till like, he should be on now. Should have been on 5 minutes ago. He's got to sub him on like 10 minutes left. Sub on, I guarantee he'll sub on Xerxes and Ahmed. 10 minutes left. Goal. We don't deserve to win. We don't deserve it. Honestly. We actually deserve to lose this game. What the hell are we doing? Look at this shit defending. He's free as a bird at the back post, man. Worse than Everton at home, this? I agree, 100%. Easily worse. Like, there's literally no excuse. At least in the Everton game, like, they were literally put their whole team in their 18-yard box, and, like, you know, that can be tough to play against. Newcastle aren't even really sitting back like that. They're taking it to us with 10 men. Like we're gonna get an I can still feel us. We're gonna get an undeserved goal out of nowhere, and like I'll take it. But like fuck me, boys, we don't deserve anything from this game. Honestly, we don't even deserve a draw the way we're playing. Open up. Cross it, please. Like why do we not cross it? No, that's fine. Let that play on, ref. Come on. Well, Ahmad and Xerxes are warming up at least. This game is not ending 1-1. Dude, we almost at 6K likes on TikTok, man. Big up everybody that's smashing the likes right now. Absolute legends there. Again, you're watching on TikTok. Come over, join the YouTube family, boys. Link is in my TikTok bio. You can search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. Come say what's up in the chat, man. We'd love to have you over the YouTube fam. Again, not a pretty game, but still got time. 20 minutes of time to be exact. Plus added. We're getting at least one chance. We got to take it. Mizraoui, left-footed shot. Why not? Cuts onto his right. Ah. Is Mizraoui playing left back now? I thought Dallo would have been a left back. And here he is, Dallo. Thought about the cross plane and boom out wide. He's got a little bit of space here. Lifted ball into Sheshko. Just a little bit too high for him. Colby, he's going to try and win this back, and Bumo tries to get there first. Crucial poke away there from Joel Linton. Could have been dangerous. Dallo's done well there, actually. And then he kicks it out of bounds, man. Why do I... Anytime I say somebody does well, they do some stupid shit directly after. Yo, whoever's smashing the likes on the TikTok, bro, I see you, man. You're creeping up to 7K. Much appreciated. Shout out everybody that hits the likes and shares the stream, supports the stream in any type of way. You guys are absolute legends. That's a foul. Thank you. Can we take advantage of this? Was Cassiano yellow? Like, why did he take him off? He's a goal threat. Keep him on. It's set up for Sheshko to be a hero again, though. And Bumo. Cut back. Dallo, can you be a hero? We need a hero. We don't got any heroes right now. Can't believe we can't find a shot there. Slabhead. Switches it over to Bruno. Why do you keep doing that? Just play one more out wide to Cunha and let him cross it, please. Why do you keep doing that, Bruno? Subs are needed now, says Ian. There's the crazy thing, they're still not getting in. They've been standing at that half for like 5 minutes and they're still not in. Like, what are you waiting for? That's a nice ball from Bruno. Go on, Ugarte. You got fresh legs. Burn gets there first. I think this is a corner, though. Should take the corner short, honestly. Corner's been dog shit this game. Almost corner. Dan Burns headed it away. Top of the box by Rowie. Over to Bruno. It's a lovely. Yo! No! 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 That was it. That was it. Lenny Yori can't believe it. That was actually a really good ball from Bruno too. Can't believe Ramsdale saved that. Play still alive here. Here's Bruno again, trying to put in the exact same type of ball. It's blocked out for a throw-in, and Wissa's kicking the ball away. Fuck you, Wissa. What a save. Damn, that's just a good save from Ramsdale. Really, it's not like I think Euro's done everything right there. Could have been maybe a little bit more in the corner, but still, it's like just a good save. Dallo, nice cutback actually. Finds Brian. Over to Colby. We're looking to switch it here. Bruno. Nice ball inside. Back to Bruno. Lofted ball. Who guards? Holy shit. Fuck. Fuck. He owes us a goal like that. It has been better now. Slowly. Finally figuring out a little bit. We're seeing Ahmed and Zerk come on here now. Copy off and Bumo. And Bumo as well. Let's go, Ahmed. Change this game. I really hope I was wrong, but like I said before, I don't really think this is a game where Xerxes is going to thrive. But again, I really hope I'm wrong. Is anyone else sick of defenders celebrating a tackle as if they just scored in the World Cup final? I mean, like, to be honest, like me, I am a defender, so like, you know, you got to have something to celebrate about. Like that would, like, I'd be lying if I wouldn't say that's something I would do. All right, drink your water, have your fucking Lucozade, take whatever you need to take, and let's fucking go. Born, what's going on? So these players want to take this rubbish football to the Champions League. This is why the coach is 40% a problem, but 60% a problem are the players of this club. We need better. We need better. Dude, 8K likes on the TikTok. Bro is going mad. If we hit 10K likes by the end of this, it would be absolute. I don't even think we've hit 10K likes before in any stream. Bro's going absolutely crazy on that like button right now. Dallo giving away a clumsy free kick, and here we go. He didn't even touch him, to be fair. At least, like, don't lose the game. You can't be losing to a fucking 10-man Newcastle team. Them not signing a midfielder in the summer is still a crime. And January. You had 2 opportunities to do it, and they didn't do it. Please deal with this. Slab, I beg you to get this out. Don't let Dan burn free. Don't let him free! It's headed away by Euro. Can we step out a bit here? It's good defending from Ugarte. Xerxes on the ball now. Please don't give this ball away. Please, now you pass it. Cunha? Beats a man. That's a free kick and a yellow card. Thank you. Should be a yellow. Guy was clean. Thank you. Shut up, Trippier. You fucking brought him down. You know damn well it's a yellow card. Shut up. It's fucking textbook yellow card. What are you complaining about? Liam Wholesales, what's up, man? Dude, this is a disgraceful game. This is embarrassing. When did timeouts become a thing? I think they're just doing that for, like, Ramadan, I'm pretty sure. There's not nothing but what? What? You're standing right there, linesman. How are you giving a free kick for that? There is nothing in that. How did Mbumo come off instead of Cunha? Mbumo's been piss poor, bro. Mbumo's had all he's done is been giving the ball away. He had two glorious chances to score. Don't get me wrong, Cunha hasn't necessarily been that great either, but in terms of like just the front three, I thought Cunha was the better one. Like, he's had the odd chances where he's been beaten guys. But nobody's playing good. Like, Slab and Euro are doing good. Everyone else, shocking. That's a foul. Referee! How is that not a foul on Mazraoui? Go on, Cunha. Bruno? Yo, 10K likes on the TikTok, man. That is crazy. Shout out everybody that's been hitting that like button. Smashing up the likes. The vibes have been brought this stream, man. We deserve to see a winning goal. I just can't. Why did we give away that stupid penalty in the beginning? Murphy coming on, getting ready to come on here for Newcastle. RNG says we're playing against 10 freaking men. Dowell's actually looked better than Mesraoui since he's came on. Nope, Xerxes gets in behind. He's getting a nice area. Oh, it's just a little too high for Ahmed. Don't know why we're not picking out Sheshko there, though. That's a lovely ball. He's still in play! Corner, corner. That's a corner. No, he didn't. That's a corner. No idea how that's not a corner. There's no way that didn't go off Trippier. Let's see. It did not go off Cunha. Langhoff, Murphy on. I think Gordon's coming off as well. Osula on. Malacia? Are we fucking kidding me, Michael? I think Mesraoui got a little bit of a knock. That's the only reason why that makes any sense. How much added time? Still 5 minutes left till 90. How much added time you think we're going to see, though? I still think there's a goal in this game. I don't like this. I don't like it. Oh, it's gone out for a goal kick anyway. I'm not saying we were wrong to sell Garnacho, but we miss his headless chicken-like runs to cause chaos. That's what I was saying. Like, I agree. Like, in terms of just, like, the quality of him as a player, he would have helped us, definitely. But just, like, the ego and the attitude problem shit, like, long run, we're better off, you know, obviously getting rid of him like we did. Kron the Don, what's going on, man? Stuart up in here as well. What's going on, bro? Good to see you up in here. He says you are dominating the match. Geordies are barely hanging on, and winning goal is a Bruno pass away. I know we've just been so poor in front of goal in this game. Like we've like the last like 15 minutes, we've actually like this has been the best we've been playing throughout the game. But even with the red card, like Newcastle, honestly, we don't deserve to win this game if we do. Fergie time goal for Slabhead. David's saying about 5 or 6 minutes extra time. I'm trying to think, like, what has there even really been any big stoppages? Probably about 5, maybe, yeah. Look at this, Xerxes. This is lovely. Somehow, oh my goodness, dude, I was completely wrong about what I thought Xerxes was going to do off the bench in this game. He's actually been good. I'll hold my hand up on that one. I was wrong. Kron saying United will win 2-1. Counter debate feeling a 2-1 as well. That's what I was saying from the original score prediction was 2-1. Here's Ahmed. Can he cut it back to Bruno? Bruno, one more to Ugarte. Ugarte, this is your moment. You suck! You suck! Get out of my club, you suck! Please don't get spun. Woof! Dude, I was completely wrong about what I thought Xerxes was going to do off the bench. Great opportunity there. Venom behind that. Well, dipped right into the bottom right corner. Or top right corner, sorry. Corner United. Ahmed to take. We got to take this short, man. We have not found any success from putting them in like this. Hall heading it away. Surprise, surprise. We don't win the header. Ugarte going to chase this down. Gets there first. Back to Malacia. You gotta be kidding me, man. Malacia! Too many of those passes where there's no pressure, no one's even around you. It's just a simple fucking 10-yard pass at most. And it's going to nobody out of bounds. It's happened one too many times for my liking in this game. Xerxes trying to earn his spot, his start. I don't think he should ever necessarily be starting unless there's like injuries or something like that, but he definitely should be getting more minutes than he does. Osula, goal. Fucking lost on some bullshit, man! What the fuck? And it's all coming from Malacia giving it away on some stupid shit. There's nobody around you. You got no pressure. It is a simple pass out wide to Ahmed. You pass it to nobody. Give the ball away. And we're coming away with no points against a 10-man Newcastle. Unacceptable. Shocking. What the hell, man? Not even from that. And then he gets cooked again. What a finish. It's a ridiculous finish, but holy. Malacia's shit. I never want to see him play for United again. Never ever. Playing academy kid, man. This kid's he's not good. This is too high of a level for him. I knew there was a goal in this game. This is bad for us. With Chelsea winning as well. Our midfield is just fucking awful. Three minutes left. so fucking shit. Come on, Xerxes. Slab? Corner. What is this referee talking about? This is like the third time that this is fucking happening. I'm sure I've had a corner and doing a goal kick. Are you serious? Never get an easier chance to win on Newcastle than today, and we bottled it. Absolutely bottled it. Bro, what the fuck is Malacia doing? I don't even, like, this is not, like, this is too high of a level for him. Like, he looks completely out of place. Even, like not even just defensively what he did. Before that, like, he had just an easy pass out wide to Ahmed with no pressure around him. All the time in the world. And he passes it straight out of bounds. And then, yeah, he's walking. Just came on the pitch and you're walking? Oh, God, this referee needs to fucking take a walk. Should just sub Liam at left back. Honestly. Even if it was the young Liam that needed Noose when he played left back one time, I'd take him over Malacia. Yeah, the one that Steve made play left back. Bruno Fernandes run his socks off today, and Malacia's incompetence has destroyed it. I mean, Bruno's at fault as well. He's the one who gave away that penalty to begin with. Oh, Carte can't be real. He can't be real. He cannot be real. Bro, what are we doing? Bruno genuinely fucked us today? He did. 100%, man. And we can't even get Sheshko the ball. I feel bad for him. Still third after the L, but could be worse. I'm just like, just worried about the future games. Because as the, like, we've been getting worse and worse each game. Please, can we scrape a point at least? Yeah, just end the game, ref. I'm done watching this. Fouls, Willock. This is so much worse than when we lost than the Everton 10 men game. So much worse. Who do you think will win when Newcastle versus Sunderland happens? I'm back in Sunderland. Like, that passing has been shit. Just end the game, bro. Yeah, fucking just straight dog shit team. Dog shit performance. Unbelievable finish from Osula. I can't, like, don't take anything away from the finish, but it's just terrible. %100 worse than the Everton loss against 10 men. Like, we got outplayed. Like, again, like what I said earlier, they didn't even sit back Newcastle like Everton did and just put their whole team in their box and just defend for their lives. They took it to us with 10 men and deservingly got the win. Absolutely shocking from United here. Absolutely fucking shocking. The midfield is shit. Mizrahi was bad. Mbumo awful. The whole right side was awful. The whole team was awful, if we're gonna be real. Only guys who actually can say that actually played well were Euro and Maguire. Everyone else fucking awful. As soon as Ugarte plays, we lose. I mean, I'm not even gonna necessarily blame him for that. Like, it just killed us. He should have just put Ahmed at right back. Let Dallo play left back, put Ahmed at right back. That's what he should have done. You can't play, like, you cannot play Malacia. You can't do it. Like, he just got exposed that he cannot play at this level. That's literally what just happened there. West Ham win was good at least. It's going to be a dramatic end of the season. The top of the table, like for the title, for the Champions League spots, for relegation, there is going to be drama. It's going to go down to the wire. Somehow we remain third. Horrible game. Absolutely horrible game, Josh. And I kind of felt that too. After I saw at the end of the clips at the end of the Crystal Palace games of all like the players just on their knees and just on the ground, just dead tired or whatever, I knew this game was going to be a problem. The Villa game is going to be huge. Are we at home though? We are at home. Villa, Bournemouth, and then Leeds, and then Chelsea. Cannot lose that game against Villa. It has to be at least a draw. Cunha was good. Maguire was decent. Yeah, I thought Maguire and Euro were the only ones that I could necessarily say play good. I thought Cunha was all right too. Like, he was the only one in terms of the attackers. I was like, at least trying to make some things happen. I really wish those chances that Mbumo had fell to Cunha. Guarantee those would have been goals. Really, really upset with Mbumo, man. He's I hope he turns it around, but his consistency has been poor. Like he needs to find that form he was in at the start of the season. Why Malacia play? I mean, Mizrahi was injured. That's why Mizrahi came off, but he should have, like I said, should have played Dallo at left back and Ahmed at right back. You cannot play a guy you can't play Malacia, bro. You might as well play me there. Like he's just not good enough to play at this level. What's up, man? Worst game under Carrick. We are far from good. Lots of adjustments to be made still. Absolutely, man. And this is why I wasn't over celebrating when we had those good results when Carrick came in. This is also our first loss under Carrick as well, I might add. I respect Carrick. He's gotten a lot of good results for us since he's came in. But I wasn't fooled by those results. This is why I'm not sure long term about him. And I'm not even going to overreact just about this game in itself. I've always been just wait and see with Carrick. And even if we do make the decision to make him a permanent manager, I honestly wouldn't even do it for longer than a year because it really just comes down to who's available in terms of managers in the summer. How do we overcome this loss? We beat Villa. It's the only way we can do. There's nothing we can do about it now. We put it behind us. We play better in the next game. That's all we can do. Šeško cannot start. I feel bad for him, man. They couldn't even get him the ball. The crossing was just absolutely horrendous. Sold my parlay, bro. I bet under 2.5 goals. Not only do United not win, but Newcastle win, and I lose my bet. I'm pissed too. Double pissed off, actually. Villa fan here. What is the point of life, bro? The United Villa game is going to be an absolute war. If United was playing it away in that game, I'd have no hope. But we're playing at Old Trafford, so at least that's a plus. Ahmed should have came on earlier too. Absolutely, bro. Xerxes is actually a baller. Amorim ruined him. I mean, dare I say Xerxes was playing his best footy under Amorim. Because when he came in under Ten Hag, he wasn't good. That was actually probably the worst version of Xerxes was under Ten Hag. But I was actually surprised in Xerxes in this game. When he was coming on, I was like, I didn't think that this would be a game that he would thrive in, but I was completely wrong. I'll hold my hand up and I'll admit that. Xerxes definitely better than Šeško as a 9. You think so? The only thing I'd say Xerxes better than Šeško is his link-up play. Everything other than that, Šeško's better. Why are we hating on Šeško after this game, bro? I don't even know, bro. I never understood the Šeško hate from the very beginning before he scored all these goals. I was one of the only ones that actually had faith that he was gonna turn around and come good. I saw the quality from the very beginning. I had guys in my chat telling me that Højlund was better than Šeško. I'm like, bro, what games are you watching thinking that Højlund's better than Šeško? Can't blame Malacia. He shouldn't have even be at the club. Needed to sign a top class left back years ago. Yeah, dude. It's just bad from the club. Even just from the very start of the season. Imagine what we could have done if we actually prepared for the season properly from the very beginning. I'm not saying necessarily we would be winning the league, but I think we'd be definitely in the title race. If we actually signed a proper fullback and a midfielder, even though realistically we need 2, could have made something happen. Højlund has a higher ceiling than Šeško, mark my words. Come on, bro. What are we talking about now? Sheshko's better than Højlund in every stat across the board. Newcastle knew the assignment, didn't push too far forward, and didn't get sucked into the counter. Yeah, it was they fully deserved all 3 points. Like, honestly, the way we played so bad that, like, a draw. The fact that I was going towards the end of that game and saying to myself that I'd be happy with a draw when we're playing against 10 men is fucked up. But that's the reality of it. Ugarte should have came on for Manu and kept Cassie on. I love Manu, by the way. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, was Cassie, he must have been on a yellow card, but even then, I would have kept him on. I don't even remember. Did Casemiro get a yellow card? Because he's a goal. Like, we needed a goal. He's a goal threat. When it's 1-1 and we need a goal, he subs on Ugarte and Dallo. It's the same things that people were complaining about with Ruben, making defensive substitutions when we need a goal. It's continuing to happen now. He wasn't even on a yellow. Why did he take him off? The guy just scores and you take him off when we need another goal. Carrick out. I'm not one of those guys who just overreacts over one result. Like, it was a bad by Carrick. I'm not even saying that I would trust him long term either, but, like, I'm not gonna base his whole fucking just who he is as a manager just off one bad game. Even though it necessarily hasn't even been one bad game. It's been a few bad games. But we've just been kind of lucky in terms of results the last couple. And now it's came back to bite us. The Villa game is going to be huge pressure, a lot of pressure on the players in that game, because with the very minimum, it needs to be a draw. You cannot lose that game, especially at home. And who did Chelsea play next? Crazy how the Flamengo coach got fired. I can't lie. Did you see that? Is that Felipe Luis? I don't really pay attention to the Brazilian league, but I think I did see that. We're talking about Felipe Luis. Who does Chelsea play next? Malacia out. Dude, Malacia should have been out. But it's like Phil said. Like, we're not even going to blame Malacia. Because he just simply shouldn't be here. He did what he can, but what he can do isn't good enough for the Premier League, let alone United. Jacob, what's going on, man? What a goal by Osula. It was a class finish. It was a disgusting finish. Take nothing away from the finish. Troy, did you see the edit of you in my shorts? I did not see that. That's not really what I'm focused on right now, bro. Night Twin, appreciate the follow. Big up the follows from everybody on TikTok, and also hitting 10K likes on the TikTok is also huge as well. Big up everybody who hit that like button as well. And shout out, obviously, to the YouTube fam as well. Remember, if you're watching on TikTok, come over, join the YouTube fam. Link is in my TikTok bio. You can search the Casual Fan up on YouTube. Come over and say what's up. Hold on, I'm going to look this up myself. Who are Chelsea playing? They are playing... They're playing Wrexham in the FA Cup as their actual next game. Their next Prem game is against Newcastle. We should be getting tough. Chelsea have so many tough games left. Liverpool, got to play us. Newcastle will be a tough game. Everton at home, like Everton playing at home will be a tough game. I mean, realistically, there are no fucking easy games in the Prem. I would expect them to roll over Tottenham at the Bridge. And they'll probably beat Forest at home as well. We have a problem when we bring in Ugarte and Malacia. Yeah, man, it wasn't even necessarily Ugarte's fault, but I just don't understand the Casemiro substitution to begin with. I thought he was on a yellow. Like, that's why I thought he came off originally. He wasn't even on a yellow. Why would you take someone, like, when we need a goal, the guy who's literally just scored a goal, and you know he's a goal-scoring threat in general, why would you take him off? Velocity on the fish is like asking a goldfish to kill a great white shark, for real. Men's, what's up, man? He says, every single moment United have had a chance to make a gap or up position always ended like this. All the time, bro. We very rarely do we actually take advantage of when teams around us drop points. It's crazy. But yet somehow we're still managing to be in third. Brian, what's going on, man? Yeah, dude, Newcastle, they deserve the win. I can't take anything away from that. Osula, a good player. Yeah, dude, what a finish. Class finish. I was not expecting that. It wasn't Lemen's fault. Maguire was blocking his view. I mean, it's just even if he saw it all the way, it's just a ridiculous finish. Well, that's a tough save. I don't blame Lemen's at all. Like, we shot ourselves in the foot. We get such an advantage when they go down to the 10 men. And then what? Not even fucking 2 minutes later, you give away a penalty? Shot ourselves in the foot. I wish Heaven played. I like Heaven a lot, but I thought Euro and Maguire were literally the only ones I can say that actually played good. Everyone else was shit. Worst player by far on the field was Mbeumo. And I love Mbeumo. I don't want to say that, but he was shit. Appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate it. Lamens is amazing at doing what he should be doing, but he won't make outstanding saves. I think he's capable of making the outstanding saves. And he can make those outstanding saves. Like we saw it, I mean, we've seen it several different times, but the one that comes to my mind, that Michael Keane shot against Everton. That was a fucking rocket right in the top left corner. That was a ridiculous save. But again, I don't need him to make the ridiculous saves. Just do... I like Lamens because he does his job. Don't drop the ball on crosses and corners. You know, don't fall backwards when somebody's coming at you on a breakaway like Onana would do. Don't jump backwards. You know what I mean? Don't parry the ball right in front of the other player when someone's shooting at you. Don't let the ball go straight through your hands. You know, it's just simple shit. I don't blame him for any of those goals. I think he should have several more clean sheets than he had. There's only been a handful of goals where that he's conceded this season where I'm like, okay, he should have done a little bit better on, but for the most part, he's been great. He's been my favorite signing that we made in the summer. Sheshko is an all-A type player. Sheshko better as a super sub. I like Sheshko, man. I think he deserves to start. I just think we need to actually give him the fucking ball. Like, we weren't giving him the ball. I don't even remember how many times did he actually even touch the ball in that game. I barely remember even seeing him on the ball. And anytime we tried to cross to him, his shit's nowhere near him. Crazy. So disappointed in that game. Could have brought some players in January. Yeah, bro. But I mean, shit that should have been done in the summer. And then you have a second opportunity to bring players in January. You don't bring anybody. Instead, you decide to spend the money on sacking a manager. I don't get it. Cheap as fuck. I mean, they're always being cheap bastards and shit. This is why every time, this happens every single summer. You hear that we don't have any money, and everybody talks about how we're in debt, we're not going to spend any money or whatever, or like we have a budget that ends up only being 60 mil. Like, that's the stuff you hear at the start of the window. But then all of a sudden we end up spending 200 to 300 million in the window. And I guess these guys just found a couple million in between the couch cushions or something. These guys have money, man. They're fucking horseshit liars. That's the number one thing you need to know as a Man United fan. Any time the owners tell you don't have money, you look back at them and say you're a fucking horseshit liar. This is what happens when Manuel Ugarte decides to play haram ball on Ramadan. To be honest, I didn't even think necessarily he was that bad. Like, he wasn't the issue of why we lost that game or even conceded that goal. But, like, it's just the Casemiro sub again. It just didn't make any sense. Funny thing about Onana is he couldn't play with his feet or his hands. Yeah, dude, we got rid of De Gea, who just wins the Golden Glove, to bring in a goalkeeper that can play with his feet, because it was so important to have a goalkeeper that could play with his feet, because all these Pep bots, they can't think for themselves. So whatever Pep says, that's the only way to play football, apparently. You need a goalkeeper that can play with his feet. You get rid of a world-class goalkeeper to bring in stupid-ass Onana, and now guess what? Not only do you have a goalkeeper who can't play with his feet, can't make a save either. And then the guy has the audacity to say that he wants to come back to the club and fight for his position. Piss off. You know, like, he even knows himself that he'll never come and play again. He just wants to, if he would have just left, if he just leaves, I'll gain a little bit of respect for him. But you know what he's going to do? He's already fucked us over. So now what is he going to do? He's fucked us over on the field, and now he's financially going to fuck us over because he's just going to wait out his contract and not play at all. And we're going to, like, he's just a piece of shit. Least favorite United player by a fucking country mile. Never understand it. Malacia won't play for Man United ever again. He can't be bothered to do the 10 minutes of sprinting. Yeah, like the fact that he was walking there. And again, I don't want to even solely because he never should have been on the field in the first place. Troy, could be worse. You could be a West Brom fan or genuinely getting relegated to League One. Yeah, dude, what's going on there? I've been looking at the championship table. Leicester as well going to get relegated. Shocking. Anyway, boys, I gotta go eat something. I'm gonna go watch the post-game interviews from Carrick and the players and whatever. See what excuses they have for us this time. I'll be live tomorrow though. Spurs and Crystal Palace. Spurs. They're getting scared. Big 3 points from West Ham today, and Forest getting a result off City as well. I think it's only West Ham are on what, 28? Let's see the table real quick. Yeah, West Ham on 28, Forest 28, Spurs 29. That would be so funny if they got relegated. All right, boys. That's where I'm ending it. But again, big shout out to everybody who was up in the streams. It's great to be back. If you haven't already, do hit that like button. Come over, join the YouTube family. The link is in my TikTok bio. You can search The Casual Fan up on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live or posts a video. Again, we will be live tomorrow for the Spurs versus Crystal Palace game, so hopefully we will see you guys in that one. Other than that, hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your night. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.